Okay, hi guys, today I'll be showing you guys how to make Char Siu Bao, the dough recipe now. First I'm going to show you guys how to do the dough first. So just put it on my feed scale here. I'm going to measure. Today I'll be using cake flour to make the dough. Just want to test it out how the dough will become with cake flour. So I'm gonna be using 500 grams of cake flour. Should make approximately nearly 15 buns. So let me just measure here, 500 grams. Okay, here's 500 grams here. Now I'm gonna add 1 packet of instant yeast, so I don't need to dissolve it into water, I just add it there. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. You can use any sugar, doesn't matter. So I just use brown sugar here. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, over here I got some milk powder. I'm just gonna add 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Alright. I'm gonna mix all of this up. Okay, it's all mixed up now. Now I'm gonna make some warm water. I'm gonna be so if it's 500 grams of flour, I'm gonna be having maybe 280 ml of water, of warm water. So let me put here. Add some cold water here. Okay, it's still hot. Okay, yeah, it's 280. We might need more if the dough is a bit dry. So yeah, we use 280 here. Water. Okay. Now in the warm water, I'm gonna add in one tablespoon of olive oil. Just gonna mix that up. Okay, just leave that here. Oh yeah. Forgot to add baking powder, so I'm going to add it now. Okay, last time I made it, I made Char Siu Bao with just 1 teaspoon of baking powder. The bun was a bit fluffy, but it wasn't as very fluffy, so this time I'm trying two teaspoons of baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder here. I'm just going to mix it up again. Alright, now it's time. So I'm going to be using a chopstick here. I'm going to add in the water slowly. Adding slowly here. Okay, just gonna mix it up. Let it form into a dough. Okay, it doesn't look like there's enough water. Just gonna add some more. Maybe, let me see here. Let me just add an extra 90 ml. So 280 plus 90 is 370 ml. Yeah, we just see here. Too much. But anyways, even if it becomes too doughy, just now when we need it, we're just gonna add more flour to make it more solid, the right amount that you like. Let's do some dough here, put some water here. Just make sure that powder is all together. Okay, here also have some. Okay, let's soak up and get all that powder all together. Okay, it's very doughy now. Okay, I think it's right. There's like a leftover water, so I think this dough had like nearly 330 ml of water. This extra water I'm not going to add into it anymore. Alright, it's looking good. Now we're just gonna knead it for 15 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna sprinkle some white flour here, some cake flour. Okay. We'll throw this in here. Okay, nice. Okay, now there's gonna be sticky and it's gonna be a little bit of work. Okay, it's very sticky now. I'm also going to sprinkle some white flour so it doesn't, some cake flour so it doesn't stick onto my hands here. Okay, I tried this with all-purpose flour before. It came out great. I tried it with what they call bread flour. It wasn't that too nice, and this time I'm trying cake flour. Should be good. Okay, just gonna put it all together now. Okay. Okay, still a bit wet. Need to add in some more flour. Make it into a good dough. Okay, just mix everything together. Knead everything together until it's no more sticky. Okay, it's very sticky. You see this? And adding flour. Alright, it looks good. Just gonna shape it up a bit. Alright. Now let me just oil this pan up first. Add some olive oil here. Oil this whole bowl here. Okay, let's put this in. Okay, good. Put a little bit of olive oil here. Just gonna brush all over it so it won't get dry. Okay. And now I'm going to wrap it up with cling wrap. Alright, I'm just gonna let this rest for 2 hours to let it rise. Okay, now let me just prepare the char siu filling for this stuff. Okay guys, it's time to make the char siu here. Today I'll be using some pork chops here. And then I'm also gonna be using 1 piece of pork belly. As you can see, this pork belly here, there's a lot of fat, so it'll be good for the mixture of the char siu, and the pork chops here has more lean meat that I'll be using. Yeah, so first of all, I won't even flavor these pieces of meat. I'm just going to pan fry them until they are ready, and then I'm just gonna chop them up into square cubes before I put my char siu sauce and all that stuff that I'll show you guys. Okay, over here, as you can see, I'm just gonna pan fry these until it's well cooked, and then I'm just gonna cut it into small pieces, into char siu size pieces here. Alright, it's been like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It looks like it's almost done. Look at it, looks like char siu already. Okay, it's ready. As you can see, I pan fried it very beautifully. Now I'm just gonna first chop up an onion first. Okay, here I'm going to chop up an onion. I'm going to make it very thinly diced. Okay guys, it's been nearly 2 to 3 hours. You can see it has risen a lot. But here I'm just using this device just to chop up some good diced up onions here. You can see. And I'll be using it for the char siu as well. Just cut it up into small pieces here. Okay. See, cut it up like this.
Cube.
Okay, stop. Alright, I chopped it all up. As you can see, it just looks just like char siu. The simple method of making this. And it will taste exactly the same as when you ovened it and all that stuff. Look at that. Now I'm just gonna put in the flavors and everything in it. I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay guys, I've heated up this pan. I'm going to be making the char siu now. Okay, I'm just going to add in some olive oil here. Right, do this. Heat up the pan and the oil. I'm going to pan fry the onions first, the chopped up onions. Okay. Smelling very good. Okay, it should be ready. Now I'm just going to dump in the char siu here. Alright. Okay, just mix it up. Mix it up with the onions. Okay, mix it up. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle some salt and pepper. Salt. So all around. Okay, we'll sprinkle some white pepper. Also all around. We'll sprinkle a bit of black pepper also. Just a tiny bit. Okay, now just stir fry it. Back to high flame. Okay, now I'm gonna add in some sugar. Put in some brown sugar. I'm gonna add 6 teaspoons of brown sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just put on high heat and just stir fry it. Let all the sugar melt into the pieces of pork. Yeah, a lot of the pork fat is starting to melt out of its oils. So it smells good as well. Okay, sugar looks like it's melted. Let's just add a bit of hot water first, so it won't burn. Okay. Okay, put back the heat up on high. Okay, now I'm adding hoisin sauce. I'm going to put 3 teaspoons. 2, 3. Okay. And I'm going to add also 3 teaspoons of Char Siu sauce. Okay. I'm gonna drizzle with some soy sauce, just all around it. Yeah. Okay. The pot is on high heat now. Just mix this all up. Okay, the sauce is making the sauce thicker and all that stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, now it's all mixed. We gotta add some dark soy sauce just for the color. This is mushroom dark soy sauce. Yeah, that's enough. You want it more darker, you add more, but it's okay. Nice. Get all that flavor melt into these pork pieces. And we'll cook a bit here. Okay, now I'm going to add in some spring onions. Whole handful. Nice. Stir up that up. Looking good. Nice. Okay, now I'm just going to take some and taste it. Original flavor. Yeah, we tune the heat down a bit. Okay, here I've got a teaspoon of cornstarch. This 1 teaspoon, I'm gonna dissolve it with some cold water. Okay, just dissolve it. Okay, now I'm going to add it to this so that all the flavors and everything will stick onto the char siu and everything. Make the sauce thicker and everything. Okay, turn it up on high heat. Okay, cook it for like another 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure the cornstarch is well cooked as well. Yeah, come into place. The cornstarch will help the sauce stick to the char siu, so when you wrap the dumpling and all that stuff, and when it steams, the sauce won't just leak out. So it will all stick onto the char siu. Okay. Getting any taste? Exactly. Original flavor. Okay. Thank you. It's done. Off the flame. Okay guys, as you can see, the dough has risen. Now I'm just gonna put it into pieces now. Okay. This I'm gonna sprinkle some cake flour onto the table. Okay, you can see it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, looks good. So you put the oil so it doesn't stick. And I'm just going to sprinkle some on top here. Okay, I'm gonna roll it flat now. Now I'm gonna do it again, fold it up. It's a bit sticky. Roll it up. Grab all those air bubbles out. Okay, should be ready. That should be cut. Just gonna roll it up. Okay. Stretch it out a bit. We'll cut it into some pieces to make the bao. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 buns we're going to be making. I'm just going to put it back here. Put it back there. Ready. Okay, it's ready. I'm just gonna cover it and then I'm gonna call my mother to help fold it up. Well, she's good at it. My mom's gonna make, she's gonna fold the Char Siu Bao. See this happening. There's the Char Siu that I made. Okay, she's rolling it around. Okay. Oh, nice. See the technique? silky. Look at that. Looks very beautiful. Look at that. Okay. She got some water there. Gonna put a dash of water. Then here is I cut up some A4 paper. Yeah, to stick. Alright. Look at that. Looks so beautiful. Nice. So today I made the dough and my mom's doing the folding of the Char Siu Bao. Okay, she rolled it once or twice, and then now she's making the sides more flatter. The center must be more thicker. Okay, yeah. Okay, this dough is kind of big, but yeah, it'll be a big Char Siu Bao, this one. Okay, nice. Oh. Okay, technique, one finger at a time. Okay, look at how easy it is for a professional. I can do it, but not as good as my mother. Okay, nice. Nice, look at that. Look at that beautiful Char Siu Bao. Right here. Yeah. 你陣間要抹下隻手，咪整下緊啲咁靚咯，色水。Nice. She uses a bit of water to seal it up. Okay, beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, this dough recipe that I made, it could go up to 20 pieces, but yeah, I cut up 16 pieces. So these would be kind of big Char Siu Bao, which is good. But the bigger is better because it'll be easier to fold. If it's too small, it might not be too easy. As you can see, the dough is good. It's not too sticky or anything. It's the right consistency. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Very beautiful. Afterwards, I'm just gonna cover these with a cloth and then let it rise for like 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes, let it rise, and then before we're gonna steam this. Same process. There's 4, so there's 12 more to go. This is the 5th one. So 11 to go, so it'll be pretty quick. Wow, look at the technique of folding the Char Siu Bao. Very good, very good. Yep, just use A4 paper, it's the best. Look at that, beautiful. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop filming here because it's the same stuff. And I'll show you the end results. Okay guys, the first 8 has been made by my mother. As you can see, it's very beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna cover this up with a cloth so it can rise for maybe half an hour. So it can rise, just like bread. Okay, just cover it up. Let it rise for half an hour. Alright, finally, almost done. Last piece. Alright. Nice. Looking very good. Finally, the final piece. Yippee, the final piece. The final piece always has the most char siu inside it. So whoever gets this one is lucky. Look at all that pork. Nice. Okay. Alright, finished by the master. Alright. I'm going to cover this with a cloth as well. Okay, we're going to wait for 30 minutes and let's see. And we're going to put it to steam. It's been half an hour. Let's see here. Alright, it has risen and then you can see the shape has changed as well. Okay, I'm going to put it in the steamer now. Okay guys, the steamer is ready. I'm going to put the buns inside. Okay, look at these buns. Nicely risen. We'll steam this for 15 minutes. Okay, so I only fit 5 at a time.
It's 6.
Oh, 6 at a time, okay. Stop. Wow, it's just been 5 minutes. As you can see, look at how big it has risen. So we're gonna steam this for 20 minutes or 15 minutes left, and then after 20 minutes we're gonna leave it in there for 5 minutes. We're steaming it for 20 minutes because as you can see it's very big. Okay, it has been 15 minutes now. We're just going to switch off the flame and let it rest for 5 minutes. Then it'll be 20 minutes. Okay guys, it's ready. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Wow. So beautiful. Okay. Let's take this out. Whoa. So nice. Oh my god, so good. wow. Look at that. Wow. So beautiful. Wow. Wow, cake flour is so good using cake flour. Oh, nice. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Shit. I need to steam 10 more buns. Alright. Stop.
Stop. I must stop.
Yeah. Alright guys, let me open one and show you guys the result. See the paper here? You just peel it off nicely. Alright. Let's do this. It's hot, 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 hot. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's so hot. Oh. Damn. Shit. Oh, let me... So good, so good. Original. Look at the bao. Look at the dough. Use 2 teaspoons of baking powder, some yeast. Look at that. Look at how nice it is. Wow, right? And you have another one. The best. Wow. The bigger the better. Look at all the pork here. Damn, so good. Okay. Thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you guys learned how to make this. Thanks guys.